What do we want? What are we looking for here? I did do a 2 out of 8, so... Oh, we want Mythic Rick Reverb neck. We really want Mythic Rick... Oh, we can't get that. Actually, never mind. Mythic tier, I guess. Legs. This is heroic. Mythic hands. I don't think I want hands. Okay, I got legs and shoulders, so I can just take one of those. Ooh, leech? Ooh, wait. Do we take Bisque Crit Haste Leech Boots? This is a tough one. I feel like we don't really care about the leech, right? The legs are definitely a bigger upgrade short term, but I feel like these boots are Bisque, no? Let me sim exactly how big the difference is between these boots and pants. We'll table the Evoker's Vault for now. All right, so my Paladin killed 6 bosses, and got all the keys. We're looking for Mythic Tome, or hands or shoulders. I guess would be okay. But we really want Mythic Tome or House of Cards. And none of the above. Unlucky. Hands is playable. Reverb Radio is playable. Oh, the chest is... Oh, I already have a 678 chest though, so it's over for that. Do I have? I do have. Yeah, I think there is a very low chance I don't think I'm taking the radio. Okay, the legs are 1.9 and the boots are 0.9. I feel like I just take the boots then on my Evoker, no? Because I have leech, and I can get legs. Like, I don't know, legs aren't that rare, but getting those boots, I feel like is going to be pretty rare. Because legs can be any legs, but those boots need to be those specific boots, right? Oh, and the hands are also Mythic 3, so it is a crest save too. I feel like it's definitely the hands on my Paladin. I don't think it's very close. Alright, DH. Alright, what are we looking for? We killed 3 bosses. And we also did all the keys, of course. I don't know if we did any delves. Looking for a Mythic tier piece. Any of these 4 items could be taken. I've been taking trinkets like the last few weeks on my DH, so. Also, I have Mythic Tome, right? So I can loot spec. No, I can loot spec Vengeance. There's a lot of like non-tank trinkets too. And if I get Mythic Mud, I would be somewhat interested in that. Okay. I mean, that's shoulders, I think, or? Actually, okay, so shoulders is a crest save, but I don't think I want to play shoulders, right? It has low haste. If I take the shoulders, do I have other hand? Ooh, I could just wear 5-piece for now, I guess. There's a decent amount of haste and verse I'm dropping though. Do I care about the 15 crest that much? What else would I use my crests on? Nothing really to use it on, right? Well, I could use it on my tome actually. Okay, so I get 90 crests this week. Next week I have... So I'm gonna want to craft next week, right? We can't craft this week. So next week I'll have 90 more. I'll have 90 more crests, but I need to spend 60 of them on a craft. I'm gonna want to spend 75 of them on my vault, so it's 135 crests. So I want to end this week by only spending 45 crests, ideally. I mean, I can just spend them all, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. So it's either chest or shoulders. I feel like you just take the shoulders, right? My stats are like my stats are so weird anyway, it doesn't really matter. There's like a very small amount of haste and a decent chunk of verse, but I have a lot of verse already. Yeah, I think I take shoulders because it's higher eye level. Wait, should I not take anything until raid? Hold on, are there shoulders in the raid? Shoulders. Oh, there are shoulders in the raid. From Rick Reverb, maybe I shouldn't take shoulders. And there's also... Why are legs and leather legs the same boss, man? That's so fucked up. Okay, I think I'm actually not taking anything then, or? Because we're definitely gonna kill Rick Reverb in the raid. I could also just take a chest piece, because what boss drops chest? It's Sprocket, right? I don't think 4 raids kill him Sprocket for a while, so I think it's actually shoulders, now that I have reviewed the options. Or, sorry, it's not shoulders, it's actually chest. I mean, I might just not get these shoulders, but there's no point taking loot that I could potentially get. Chest is also a bigger piece than shoulders by a small amount. I think it's actually chest. Alright, good talk, everyone. First boss has shoulders for Catalyst? Does it? Oh, it does! Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm taking shoulders. It's chest, it's chest. 17 top. That's crazy. Alright. On to the DK. My DK only did 4 keys. By the way, my DK is trending downward. I did 4 keys and some heroic. I can stick to the same playlist a little bit, but I can't play other music, otherwise bad things happen. First 2 mythic in Party Finder. What? What do we got? Shoulders or belt? Looks like shoulders. Alright. Easy enough. Alright. Next the warrior. I'd probably take the legs on DH. Resonating card is also reasonable, but probably the legs. I think we did all the keys, no mythic bosses. Oh, we didn't do all the keys, okay. Looks like legs or helm. We are, wait. Ooh, this helm is haste verse. It's one of those. I think the raid, first boss from the raid does have a really good helm with high crit. I think I take the helm here, because the helm has playable stats, whereas the legs, I can get any legs to catalyze, so I'll just take this helm. Alright, we gotta log on the Evoker to get a 2 out of 8 mythic in.